Single brood or double brood? That is the question. Hello, I'm Griffith, welcome to Winning Griffith. Here we talk everything beekeeping, farming, countryside living, and we do reviews as well. Now we are down here still putting clearer boards in on these hives, and got me thinking, looking at these hives down here, and it got me thinking, what's best, single or double brood? And I'm going to debate it really quickly in this video. Now, I've been keeping bees over 12 years, and I have tried single broods, double broods, and brood and a half. And I've come to the conclusion that, especially where I live here in Wales in the UK, that single brood is the best way to run your hives. Now, this isn't a generic statement saying this is how everybody should keep their bees. Where you are in the world matters massively. What kind of bees you keep matters massively. But I keep Buckfast bees and Welsh black bees, and I found that the two of them, they work best on single broods in my part of the world. Now, when I used to run double broods, what I used to find is that top brood would end up being mainly honey, and you'd lose your honey crop because the bees store the honey in the brood box rather than in supers. So I went down to brood and a half, thinking maybe a double brood is too much space for them. Exactly the same thing happened again. Bees would fill that half brood full with honey, and they just lay in the bottom box. And I was thinking, well, if that's the case, you know, I'm not getting any more honey because they're filling the top brood box with honey. Maybe it's worth running single brood boxes. Now, I do run commercial boxes and national, the majority of them being national, and everything I run now is on single brood. And you may hear the debate saying,
oh well, Griff, I get a lot more honey because my bees are on double brood.
And that might be true, but it's not true everywhere. So I'm down here on this site now. The site's performed pretty well. Let's have a look at how these hives have done, and they're all on single broods. 5 supers on that one, and the one on the bottom, which will be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4 on that one. And what you see in here are clearer boards. Now, if you're thinking, oh Griff, that's a brood and a half, the queen excluder is there. That's staying on for another 2 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4 full supers, and those 3 are commercial boxes. 1, 2, 3 full supers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 full supers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 supers. Now that bottom box is almost full, it's just not capped, so I am counting it. Single brood, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes. 3, and then look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 8th one may be empty. We'll dissect that now in this video. 3, 4, 4, and that brood box is a super. There's a queen excluder, so that's basically 6. 4, 5, 3, 5, 4. 1 is a brood box. 1, 2, 3. 1 is a commercial box. Super brood box. So I think if anyone says you can't get a big honey crop with single broods, now that myth is busted. That's a total lie. We're looking on this site now, probably, there's 20 hives here, but we're probably looking at a ton of honey off this one site with single brood hives. Now, like I mentioned before everybody goes all crazy in the comments, double brood or double brood and a half may be worth it where you live with the type of bees you've got. But the bees I run, single brood is the way, right there. Let's take a deep look into that, because we've got to put a clearer board in. Our top one, as anticipated, is empty. Let's have a look. 7th super is like. That one's full. All of the brim. 7 supers off a brood, a single brood hive. Tell you, it would be a job to beat that with double brood with anyone in the UK. Now I have seen hives out there, Payne's hives bring to mind. They have beat that hive hands down. I think I counted 10 supers plus on some of their hives. But they're not in southwest Wales. But hopefully I've kind of debunked that method or myth or statement some people have thrown out there that single broods are no good, we're commercial, and we run everything on single brood. And don't forget, if you like this video and you want to watch more of the same kind of content, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I try my best to upload new videos every week. Thanks for watching.